base hit. On to the 7th here in Game 1. The Padres lead it 2-0. Digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard on the ground to second, reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here's Will Myers. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit, Austin Nola. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're up 2-0. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
1-1 the count now. Now here it comes. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 2-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped up. Campusano has room in foul territory. 1 down. Now at the plate here is Javier Baez. A couple of walks for him thus far. Here's the pitch.
All right, let's address the elephant in the room right here. This guy's absolutely dealing, throwing a no-hitter, but that pitch count's getting up there. He's going to have to be super efficient in these later innings if his manager's going to give him a shot.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
High in the air out to center field. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to dig in, Rhys Hoskins. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
It's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7.
Boy, and Matty, this is when you start really thinking about a no-hitter once you get into the 7th. And it's hard not to look past getting through that last out, but D-Row, it just wasn't meant to be here with 2 outs in the 7th.
No, he's pitched a heck of a game, without question. You can't deny that. But this offense is going to stay on the attack. We'll see if this manager turns it over to the bullpen or allows this guy to finish it on his own.
Matt Barnes is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Nico Goodrum is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No hits to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
Fouled off. Hoskins at second with 2 down. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. In to hit will be Trent Grisham.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Chris Paddock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lined into right, a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Into the box now, Nico Goodrum, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Lifetime against this particular arm, he's 0 for 4. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and he misses it. There's one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runners on first with one down. Popped him up. Real Muto over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next, it'll be Jake Cronenworth. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. 1 left for San Diego, but they're on top 2-0.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move.
Alec Bohm will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Willie Castro. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's the first offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Very high, 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He's right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next up, Gene Story, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
2 out, nobody on. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
You so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. You so electric.
Devin Williams enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
One and 2, here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the 1-0. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Hey, if you want to steal third off a catcher that has a good arm like this guy, you have to make sure you get a great jump, and he did just that, and is safely into third.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run home run for Manny Machado. His second home run of the game as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0.
Well, he's obviously very comfortable in the spotlight here. In the postseason, everything is amplified. Runs mean more, and every pitch counts, especially when you make a mistake as bad as this one. Missed his location, and he takes it out of here in a heartbeat.
In now, Luis Camposano.
The first baseman.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And no call on the screwball there, so the count moves to 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
As he'll take a look at ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, Austin Nola. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit hard towards center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. To the plate now, Trent Grisham. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone and he doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
The count now at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Right fielder, Nico Goodrum.
So now to the plate, Nico Goodrum. Fouled away. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Nola at second, Grisham at first, 2 out in the inning. Still hanging with him, another good swing to keep it going. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. The Padres get a couple of runs in the inning on the 2-run home run. That'll set the stage for the bottom of the 9th. It's now 4-0 San Diego. Emilio Pagan is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And now the first pitch, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Here comes the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here now the 2-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there. One away. Now into the box, Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Pulled toward right center field. Grisham is there, and there are two men gone now. Next up is Giancarlo Stanton for his career in this matchup. 2 hits in 7 tries. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Padres have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over.
When you shut a team out 4-0, it kind of feels like you won like 8 or 10-0, but this one was really never out of reach. Really good pitching and great defense to help them get the win.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. 4-0 the score this afternoon. The Friars win the opener here in the division series. Dinelson Lamet is credited with the win. Aaron Nola pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more